Hi everybody! Today's story I'll be reading Jack and the Beanstalk. There was once a lazy boy named Jack who lived with his mother. They were very poor indeed. They have no money and nothing left to eat. We have no choice but to sell our old cow, said Jack's poorest mother. Take her to a market and sell her for the best price you can get. Jack set off, and before long he met an old man. Where are you off to, lad? Asked the man. I'm taking our old cow to market, replied Jack. If we don't sell her, we will starve. The old man offered to buy the cow right there and then. What will you pay me? Asked Jack. I will give you these beans, said the old man. Beans, said Jack. What do you take me for? I'm not a complete fool. But the old man explained to Jack that the beans were magic, and thinking that his mother would be pleased, Jack took the beans and handed over the cow. But his mother was not pleased. You stupid boy, she cried. We can't live on a handful of beans. She took the beans, threw them out of the windows, and sent Jack to bed. The next morning when Jack woke up, his room seemed darker than usual. He looked out of his window and could hardly believe his eyes when he saw an enormous beanstalk that had grown from the beans. It stretched way up into the sky, and beyond the cloud, Jack had to know what was at the top. He started to climb the enormous stalk, pulling him up bit by bit. It was hard work, but Jack didn't stop and he didn't look down. He climbed up through the clouds, and then he climbed some more. It was a very long time before he reached the top. But eventually, Jack found himself in a strange land. There was a path ahead of him, which he followed. After some time, he reached a gigantic castle and knocked on the door. A woman answered. Jack begged her for food and a place to rest. It's dangerous to stay here, warned the woman. This castle belonged to a giant who eats boys. But Jack couldn't wait another step, so the woman took him in and fed him. Jack had only just finished eating when he and the woman heard loud crashing footsteps. The giant is coming, said the woman, who quickly hid Jack in a cupboard. The giant came in the room and sniffed the air. Fee, fi, fo, fun. I smell the blood of an Englishman, but he's alive or he be dead. I'll grind his bones to my bread, bellowed the green giant. You are mistaken, said the woman. There's nobody here except you and me. Jack, shaking with fear, watching from his hiding place as the giant sat down and ate his supper. Bring me my hand, bellowed the giant. When he had finished eating, and the woman brought in a fat hand and set it before the giant. Lay, roared the giant, and Jack watched astonished as the hand laid a golden egg. When the giant had fallen asleep, Jack tiptoed out from his hiding place, picked up the hand, and ran as fast as he could back down the beanstalk. When Jack showed his mother how the hen could lay eggs of pure gold, she was delighted. We will never be hungry again, she said. But Jack longed for more adventures and went back up the beanstalk to the castle. He clearly disguised himself, so the woman agreed to let him in again. Once more Jack heard the giant approach, and again the woman hid him while the giant sat down to eat. Bring me my harp, roared the giant when he had finished eating. The woman brought in a golden harp that sang to the song until the giant fell asleep. Jack crept out from his hiding place and grabbed the harp, but when he ran off, the harp called to his master and the giant woke up. Jack ran for his life with the giant hot on his heel. He climbed back down the beanstalk and the giant fell. Mother, fetch that axe, called Jack. When he reached the bottom, Jack struck at the beanstalk with the axe and it came crashing to the ground, bringing the giant with it. The giant was killed stone dead. Jack and his mother lived a happy and wealthy life from them on. Alright, and that's it for the story, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!